Guys, I'm going to introduce myself now, okay? Today is my first time as a host here. My name is Maria Eduarda. I'm 16 years old. Uh, I'm a high school student, and it's a pleasure to be here with you guys. So, is someone here for the first time? There is more people coming. So, as I said, today we're going to talk about movies. I'm going to share my screen. I brought a video today for you, and that's it. Can you see my screen, guys?
No, yet.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you see my screen, guys?
No.
Yes.
Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear.
Yeah.
I think movies really help to kind of get an understanding of other people's lives and helps you to relate to situations that other people are going through.
I could watch a movie about something that is completely
No.
Yes.
Can you hear?
No, the video
completely
for
unrelated to my situation, and it helps to broaden my worldview or broaden the way that I understand how the world works.
It's a really easy way for people to connect.
It's an immersive experience into another world. Completely
Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
world.
Movies that follow a real life event, you can see
no, the video
a
for
journey that someone has gone through, and it helps me to look at other people like they all have things that impact them and they all have their own unique experiences.
They tell the stories of our generation.
Movies have such a big effect on how we see the world because they can paint the picture of what something is like in a different country or what someone else's experience is like.
Movies just help people almost show what's in their heart without saying it.
They tell the stories of our generation.
Movies have such a big effect on how we see the world because they can paint the picture of what something is like in a different country or what someone else's experience is like.
Did you like it, guys? I'm sorry, I think freeze sometimes. So I'm gonna send the questions.
What is the movie name is?
The movies that was in the video.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, please.
Because for me, it's the movie is very, very lazy. It's, there is a delay.
We were listening
Everyone can see the
the audio
questions.
2 times.
The video is about movies in general. I'm gonna send you the link too.
Okay, it's very short.
and it's about how you feel when you watch a movie, isn't it, Duda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we feel and why we watch movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
We receive here the questions, Duda.
And here's the link, guys, so you can see after. Uh,
Thank you.
Everyone, I'm gonna split you in small rooms, guys, so you can talk better. Okay, you can take a better conversation. One more time, is someone here for the first time, or everyone knows how TNT works?
It is my second.
Okay, so did you like TNT, you all?
Yes, yes.
I am watching now.
So, hello, guys, if you are
Hi, good
here, and
afternoon.
good afternoon. You are live on YouTube now, so if you are here. So, I have the questions. I'm gonna read them, okay? So, first question. What is your favorite movie and why? Someone wants to start? Can be Yuri.
Well, it's so difficult for me because I like many movies, it's so difficult to choose one. But I guess I like so much uh, the one South Korean movie called Parasite. It's I don't know if you know guys, but it's very very nice and talk about one society and the this disequality, I guess, is it between rich people and poor people. So it's very it's very nice. It's very nice how the movie was building, and the scenario it's so nice and I like so much this movie. I guess last year this movie wants the Oscars of the best movie. It's very very nice.
Yeah, I know. It's a really good movie. I watched it 2 times, and sometimes it's funny, but it's really, really truly, uh, and it's very good. Um, and you, Talita, what is your favorite movie?
Like Beauty, I don't know what is my favorite movie. There are a lot that I like. Maybe the last time we talked about movie, I have mentioned other movies different uh, from the one I'm gonna mention now, but it's okay because I don't know. I think I don't have a favorite movie, but one that I remember that I like a lot and changed the way um, I watched movies is Matrix. I
Oh my
remember,
god,
yeah, I
I love
remember.
this movie.
Yes, I was crazy about this movie, and I was like a child when it was launched. Me and my younger sister, we were crazy about this movie, and I remember that was the first about sci-fi that I enjoyed a lot, and since then I love sci-fi movies. That's it.
It's a big universe, you know. It's like crazy, but it's awesome. Matrix is one
Yes.
of my favorite movies. And wait a minute, please. Um, okay, Ju, I'm sorry. Uh, sorry for that. About that. So, let me see, guys. And you, João, what is your favorite movie?
Oh, my favorite movie is I don't. I think it is Vingadores Endgamers because in the film there are many actions. It is very nice.
Did you cry watching Endgame? Because I cried.
Yeah.
I almost cried too.
It's difficult not cry, but okay.
I didn't
Felipe,
cry because I know the end because everybody said the end of the movie, so I prepare for this.
this kind of things like spoiler is like boring. I don't know what people. Can you hear me, guys? Guys,
Yes.
okay. Felipe, do you have a favorite movie or you don't know?
Yes, I have a lot of favorite movies. One my actually there is one that influenced me on music that I started studying music because of this movie. The name is Amadeus. It's an American movie, and it talks about Mozart's story. It's a 3 hour long movie, and there are a lot of things, there are a lot of nice soundtrack. You know, there are a lot of nice decoration, nice scenario, nice. The movie won a lot of Oscar. I don't know how many Oscars, but I just remember that when I watched this movie, I started to pay attention to music more and more, and now I love music because of this movie.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's a good story. The movies they can make us feel a lot of things, and it's because of it. I really like movies. I love movies, and I imagine that you too, guys, in general. And Ju, and you, Ju, can you hear me?
Hey, Duda, I'll be only listening you guys, okay? I'm waiting for a call.
Oh, okay, that's it. João Rodrigo, what do you think? João Rodrigo?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No
I'm
problem.
I'm I'm sorry. Uh, my cell phone uh fail here, but I like very much uh the Lord of the Ring 1, 2, and 3.
You need to be you need to be patient to watch because uh, I think that it's 3 hours, right? 3 hours
Yes, yes.
of movie. Okay, so you really like it because 3 hours is, oh my god.
Very long, very long.
Yeah. Um, Tiago, did you answer that? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
No, I didn't. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Uh, I have a lot of movies that I like. Actually, I've been watching more shows on TV on Netflix. I remember when I was a child, I watched a lot Harry Potter, and I like this kind of movies because it's about imagination. But I remember last week I watched Over the Moon. I don't know if you guys already saw it. It's on Netflix, and I also like this kind of movie because it's about how you can how you can lead with your uh, like this movie is about a girl and she lost her mother, and it shows you how to lead with this feeling. And I like this kind of movie who teaches you how to lead with your feelings.
Yeah, me too. My favorite movie is All the Bright Places. I don't know if you know, guys. It's about a couple and they go to a beautiful places, like the name of the movie. And it's important because it's talking about a story about overcoming. So I I think you all guys need to watch this movie. It's important. But I have other another movie, Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter, all the movies. But okay, so
Duda,
Elineide, hello.
uh,
Hi,
sorry,
my dear.
I'm sorry.
Hello, my
this,
dear. Hello, Yuri. Go on, Yuri. Sorry.
hi, sorry. 1 second. This movie is on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Ah, oh
All the
yeah,
Bright Places is about a
yeah,
couple, and
yeah. I
it's really.
remember. It's amazing.
Uh, one more time. Hello, Elineide. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fine. And you?
I'm good too. Welcome. Today we are talking about movies,
Okay.
and the first question I'm gonna send you again is what is your favorite movie?
Actually, I have a lot of favorite movies. A lot of. But I'm gonna choose one. Is Gladiator. I like this movie very much because they teach us a good lesson about life, a good about friendship, leadership, and about how to overcome a bad situation that happened with you and your family, for example. I think is a good an example to to life indeed.
Oh, that's good. I need to watch this. And so that's the second question. Do you prefer TV series or movies? Um, Talita, do you prefer TV series or movies?
I don't know. I think it depends on the plot. But I think that nowadays, because of this, I don't know how to say, but this streaming platforms we have nowadays, it's easier to watch a series because a long time ago we had to wait for a chapter of a series. So I think that in the past I enjoyed more movies than series, but maybe nowadays I feel the same. I don't know, but it depends of the series, of the movie. I don't know, but I am in the habit of watching more series than movies.
Depends on the moment, right? And you, Yuri?
Well, my mood, series than movies because I don't have a long time to watch it, the whole movie, So I prefer to watch a series because it is more quickly and they have many episodes. So I prefer series than movie. You are mute.
Neide?
I'm sorry, you were
Oh,
talking
no
to me
problem. Yeah.
because you were muted.
Do you prefer TV series or movies?
Actually, I didn't used to watch TV series because uh, I used to thought there was a waste of time, you know. But when I started watching, I think this Outlander. Outlander is a TV shows streamed by Fox channel, and I changed my mind completely because actually I loved this TV series, and I love this one. Is very special to me. And after that, after this TV show, I started to watch Siren and um, the the Dark Materials is from HBO. I don't know if you know the don't know if you know this TV series, but I think is a very good one. So I prefer the both movies and TV shows.
There is a moment for everything, and in my case, it's the same. Depends on the moment. Sometimes I prefer TV series, sometimes I prefer movies, and that's the life. And you, Thiago?
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think depends on the moment. In my case, when I have time, I prefer to watch some series because I start the show and I can finish it. It's not like there are some weeks that I don't have a lot of time, and if I start and I watch again after a week or 2 weeks, it's not good because I forgot everything that happened. So if I start watching a show, I prefer to have time so I can watch all the show like in 2, 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah, sometimes we don't have time. And I started to watch Grey's Anatomy. It was a little mistake, but okay. And and you, Felipe?
Yeah, I totally agree what Thiago said, especially for me, I have to prepare myself for following TV series because I don't have time, and I I wish I had time just to watch and to spend time on Netflix, but it's because of I have a short time during the day and the night. It's difficult to commit myself to watch TV series, and so I prefer movies because then you watch it and it's done. And it's a very nice entertainment. So it's the final. You don't need to keep watching. It looks like that the TV series are becoming endless. So they are creating a lot of seasons. So you have to keep watching. I don't know how many, but the last TV series I watched it was Friends. That there were 10 seasons, and it's such a, how can I say, it's long, and it's nice, but at the same time, actually I didn't watch all the Friends series. I wish one day I have time. Probably when I get older, for example, when I'm retired, I'm gonna spend time watching series probably. So because then I have a lot of time, I'm gonna be old, so I have a lot of spare time just to enjoy the series. Then I wanna watch all the series possible. I started watching Black Mirror, but it's amazing. But I don't have time, so I just watched two episodes so far.
Yeah, Black Mirror is good. Hello, Daniele. We have our new guest here. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm
Sorry, I'm
good. And you?
late.
No, no problem. We are talking about movies. So
Good.
I'm gonna send the questions again.
Thank
And
you.
João Rodrigo, do you prefer TV series or movies? Oh my
He
God, he's
lived.
gone. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me see. Daniele Camargo, uh, do you prefer TV
Yes.
series or movies?
I think I prefer TV series.
Okay, it's good.
I
Uh,
I think TV series you can see for more. How can I say? Por mais tempo, for more.
More time?
Yes.
Yeah. So the question number three, guys, is what is your favorite type of movie? Example, horror movies. Elineide, can you start?
Yes. Could you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. What is your favorite type of movie? Example, horror movies or comedy movies, romantic movies. What do you like?
Actually, I like very much the documentaries. I'm not sure about the if the word is correct, but I also like romantic moves in comedy, and
Yeah, me too.
totally dislike horror moves. I don't like them.
Oh, it's normal.
I always think that when you are watching a move, you have to take a good thing for you and for your life, you know. And in my opinion, horror moves doesn't bring positive things to you and to your life, so I don't like them.
Okay, it's a good point. Uh, and you, Yuri.
Well, like as Nate said, I like all the kinds of movies, unless horror movies. I totally hate horror movies. I guess I never watched one horror movie at the cinema. But the other kind of movies I like so much, and I watch it romance, drama, fiction, adventure, all the kinds.
Yeah. Oh my God, everyone here is like horror movies. No, it's not a good idea. What do you think about it, Talita? Do you like horror movies, and what is your favorite type? Tell
Uh,
us. Let me see.
I
Let me see.
I enjoyed more horror movies when I was younger. Nowadays, I don't like so much, but I watch. For example, I have watched recently It, The Thing. I hadn't watched it until now, so I enjoy it because it has a interesting plot. But I don't like it that kind of horror movies that like I don't know the titles in English, so like Invocação do Mal, this kind with exorcism, for example. I don't like them at all. Um, okay, but my favorite kind of movies are sci-fi, as I said before, and fantasy, adventure movies. I like almost all the kinds of movie, but these ones are my favorite genres.
If the thing, in my opinion, is boring, is a boring movie. I don't know why, but it's boring. And and you, Danielle?
I prefer movies like romantic movies. I like to see movies to relax, not films, not bad films. And I like to see series because I can see these films for 2 months, for example. I really like it. But I prefer romantic movies like this.
Yeah, I like too. Felipe?
Yes, I have to agree with everybody. I think that there are a lot of negative energy when I watch horror movies. I really don't like them, but I prefer romantic movies and drama, and I like comedy movies as well. Yeah, I just want to say that I think that our time is, yeah, I just feel that we cannot waste our time watching something that we can have nightmares afterwards. So it's not beneficial for your mind, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone here is like in a love moment, you know. I prefer romantic movies and this kind of things. And that's good, me too.
Yeah,
Really
yes, it's a moment because
yeah,
yeah, you just enjoy, right? Yeah, it's very enjoyable when you have someone to share
yeah.
these moments.
And you, Thiago?
I totally agree. I think it's about the way you feel. It's about your mood. I'm very like about the season. So it's like we are in the if we are in the season time of Halloween. I prefer to watch horror movies. And I remember in this Halloween season, I watched all the all the movies about Saw, the Jigsaw, and we are close to Christmas, so I'm going to start to watch movies about Christmas. And when it's the Valentine season, I prefer to watch the romantic movies. And I also have a niece; she's 5 years old. So I've already watched like Frozen 1, Frozen 2, 10 times, Cinderella. So I think it's about the mood, it's about the moment, and with who you are. If I'm with my niece, I can watch horror movies, right?
Right? Oh my god, 10 times is a lot of. Oh my god, it's a lot of times.
Yeah,
Uh,
she loves. She loves.
uh, the next question number 4, is the Christmas is coming. We have a lot of Christmas movies on digital platforms. Do you like Christmas movies, guys? What is your favorite one? Uh, Example, Home Alone. I believe that everyone here knows is Esqueceram de Mim. It's a classic movie. And Tiago, can you start?
A Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's a movie that I like to watch every year when it's Christmas season, and it's called Home Alone.
Yeah, me too.
It's a I watch it. Always watch this movie since I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Me too,
That's
since I
my when I watch this movie, I can feel my inner child.
Me too. Every Christmas, I am watching Home Alone, and one, two, the three I don't like, but one, two I really like. Daniele, do you have a Christmas movies like a favorite
Mm,
or no?
no, for me, I really love Christmas, but movie, no, it's difficult to see a Christmas movie. I work with events, and now I'm working for how can I say, espetáculo de Natal, Christmas show.
Yeah,
Uh,
Christmas event, this kind of
uh,
things.
like a Christmas show here in São Paulo. So I really like Christmas, but not film is difficult to see. Only these classic films, like you said, but it's not a film that I always see.
Yeah. And you, Yuri?
Well, I like so much Christmas movies. I guess I started to watch this kind of movies now because I love so much the Christmas, and it's one way to feel the mood of Christmas. I don't have any favorite movie of Christmas, but nowadays I only watch the cliche movies of Netflix. You know, we have many Christmas movies on Netflix, and I watched all in this period of the year. Like the last Christmas movie that I watched is about one romance movie, and it's very very cliche. You know, you started the movie and you know the end. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
so I don't remember the name, but it's it's I like so much, but it's very very cliche. You know.
I remember Amor com Data Marcada. There is in
Yeah,
Netflix.
yeah, it.
Yeah, I
I watched
imagine it.
it.
Yeah. So, Talita, and you?
Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to remember some movies, but uh, just Home Alone comes to my mind. Uh, I believe that everyone has watched it, and it makes how can I say that it's part of our childhood.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, the Grinch. I don't know the title. The Grinch. In is
I think it's The Grinch. The Grinch.
the Grinch. And I remember one that I watched it last year. I think the title is the I think it's Christmas Chronicles.
Yeah, I watched it last year. It's a good movie. I think she's freezing. Talita, can you hear me, guys? Is it my internet or?
No,
I
I
am
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Uh,
So tell us, Philip. Do you
yeah.
know?
Yes, there is one movie that probably people know. I don't know if they watched it, but it was a very popular movie, especially 90s. The name is Jingles All the Way. It's with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That he's a father that he has to buy the toy for his kid. He has a toy, a specific toy, and he goes to get this toy, and there are no more. They're all sold out this toy for his kid, you know. So then he started all this adventure looking for this toy that is a boneco, and that all the kids they wanted this for presents. And actually, at the end, It was very nice. I don't want to be the spoiler, but Arnold Schwarzenegger was incredible in that movie because he was the hero at the end, you know. So he became the superhero that his son always wanted. It was a very nice movie. When I was a kid, I used it to watch. It's like herói de brinquedo in Portuguese because they changed the name of the titles, right? It's normal to change. And it's a nice movie. I really recommend you guys.
Okay, I got it. Everyone say a movie, oh my god, says a movie, and we can watch later. We can know different movies, so it's a good point. Elineide, and you?
Actually, I don't like Christmas so much. It's a personal thing, you know. But maybe it's kind of weird. I love Grinch. The Grinch is one of my favorite movies, and I think it's funny in you with if you look in a different perspective, you're gonna learn a lot of about the about his personality and the other ones in the little seat. But recently I've watched a move. I don't know how can we say this the name in English, but I think it's a second chance for love, and I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I cried a lot in the end of the movie because it's so special. The story is so special, and I truly recommend if you wanna watch a good movie, watch this one because you're gonna love.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna put in my list, my movie list. So the next question, guys, is: do you remember a movie you saw when you were a kid? I remember Home Alone, and you. Let me see. Let me see. Someone wants to start?
Yeah, I can start. Let me see
Okay,
here.
please.
This I'm gonna read again the question just to ask properly. You know, sometimes I I forget. Let me see. Is the question is the number three question or the number four? Sorry,
The number five,
number
actually.
five. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm not
No, no
following.
problem.
Do you remember a movie you saw when you were a kid? Sure, it was the Home Alone. Oh, it was like a fever, especially because it was the time that was transmitted on Global, and it was always all the Christmas time. They transmitted uh, this movie, right? So for many years, even this year, probably they are gonna transmit it again. I think this. You remember a movie you saw when you were? Yeah, I love one movie. The name is Stand By Me. It's a very nice movie. It's about a couple of boys that they go to look for a dead body in the forest. It's an amazing movie. The name is Stand By Me.
Okay. Uh, Let me see. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna bring the guys back. So, Yuri.
Well, the movies that I watched a lot when I was a child was Monsters S.A. I love this movie. I watched it many times when I was a child. Toy Story 1, 2, 3. All the kinds of animations, of Pixar, of Disney, I watch it, and I like so much. Until nowadays, I like so much animations. Uh, Even if have one new animation now, I watch it because I like so much this kind of movies too.
I really like this kind of movies too. Elina, you. And you.
I do remember two two movies that I've watched when I was a kid. Is Jurassic Park, and the other one is Terminator, Exterminador del Futuro. You know, because my father loved Arnold Schwarzenegger, so we, me and my little brother, used to stay at living room watching with my father this movie, this one. And like Yuri, I love Pixar movies, all the Disney movies, and they are my favorite ever. I said Gladiator before because I was like, I'm an adult now, so let's let's change the move. But I will love the Disney and Pixar's movie.
Yeah, me too. Uh, Talita, and you?
As a child, I loved all the movies with the Olsen sisters, the twins. I loved all the movies with them, and I love the one. I don't know the title in English. And Os Batutinhas. I love.
It's a classic too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. And you, Danielle?
I remember to see some movies, but it's Brazilian movies. It's funny because I saw these movies with my parents and with my sister. I really love films with Trapalhões, Xuxa. When I was young, I have uma lembrança about this when I was a child. I really like it.
Xuxa reminds me a lot of good things. Os
Yes.
Trapalhões, yeah, it's a good thing. And you,
Yes.
Thiago?
I remember a movie. It's called. It's famous, Karate Kid, and that's a movie that I love this movie, and they have the famous Mr. Miyagi, and we have a new season. I think I watched just 2 months ago.
Cobra Kai?
That's a new season. I don't know if it's on Netflix, but I saw on internet, and unfortunately we don't have Mr. Miyagi anymore. He passed away in 2005. But they kept the same actors except Mr. Miyagi. I really love this movie, Karate Kid.
Me too. Karate Kid is a movie I think is my favorite movie. Besides all the bright places that I said before, Karate Kid with Miyagi is amazing. There is a TV series on Netflix, Cobra Kai. It's a good one. And guys, the people are coming. So let me see. Hello, Marcelo. How was the conversation?
It's all amazing about movies. I'm very interested. Um, a lot of opinions about the preference. I prefer science fiction, and another guy prefer comedy. Comedy? I don't know.
Comedy, yeah.
Comedy. And, it's amazing.
Oh, that's good. Dennis, how was the conversation? Did you like it?
Good. It's good
Oh.
to remember a nostalgic talk we have. And really, Alexandre, talking about past older movies. Yeah, Karate Kid is something this way. It was a good conversation.
Oh, that's good. Alexandre, how was the conversation for you? Did you like it?
I like it. I don't big fan to see movie because I can keep sitting in the sofa for more 20, 30 minutes. So I prefer series because series is easier to me. But the movie that I watch, I remember uh, the Romeo and Juliet. Do you know?
Yeah.
This movie is very old, but tell the story, a love story. There is another movie called Love Story. Okay, this is very good movie. I love the story, and I love. That's okay.
Yeah.
I think
Let
A
me see.
romantic man.
romantic man.
Yes.
Let me see. Let me see. Katya, how was the conversation? What is your favorite movie?
It was great. I mentioned Pride and Prejudice. It's a great movie. It was difficult to choose a favorite, just one, but I think that Pride and Prejudice is a great movie. And the guys actually gave some, some names, some movies that actually I want to check it out after. So I think it was great to talk about it and to get to know different movies, that I didn't know. You are muted, Duda.
Oh my god, I'm muted. I really love to talk about movies. And guys, as I said before, it was my first time as a host here. I'm really happy to see you. Thanks for coming. Please answer the feedback you're gonna receive in your email. So I really hope you enjoy it. Please come back more times. And that's it. Everyone wants to say, everybody, oh my god. Yeah, everyone wants to say something or about your favorite movie. I don't know. Natalie,
Yeah,
Eric,
just
Marcos.
I just
Yeah.
want to say that it was very, very interesting. It was the group of Ma because it was Marcelo, Mateus, and my shout out Marcos. So it was very, very interesting. We laughed a lot. And the question polemic, it was, what is the movie that everybody like, but you don't? It was polemic, but we also agree with everything. Like we don't like Star Wars. What else? Like every Harry Potter, a lot of them, and it was very interesting because we all agree with this. I really love this topic. Thank you, Duda, and you rock it. Really, really,
Oh
really. It
my
was
god,
very good.
thank you.
I would like
Thank
to
you.
recommend you to watch The Choice because your life is the choice every single day. Okay?
Okay.
The Choice.
I will see.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Thank you guys. See you. Please answer the feedback.
See
Thank you,
you.
guys.
I hope see you.
Thanks, Duda. Like
Thanks
everyone.
for
Good,
now. Bye
Duda. Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye
Thank
See you
you.
in
bye.
the next day.